Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Stoneblock 2 land. And what's happened is I got all tooled up to go and deal with the nasty chicken dude up there, and he just kicked my ass utterly all over the place. So come to the conclusion I'm still not ready to deal with the chicken dude. There are 2 episodes that you're never going to see. Maybe you'll see one day. Maybe, I don't know, one day I'll put them out as like kind of disaster episodes. But as a half hour of me just basically getting my ass handed to me by a chicken. It's not dignified stuff. It's not good. But generally everything in the game is now fenced in behind nether stars. So progression for me is the nether star route. So I need a reliable source of nether stars. I've got a feeling that's going to be with a killing machine. I think that's going to be the only way forward for me. A machine that can kill the wither for me. It may be manual interaction machine. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't need to kill a lot of withers. I probably need like 7 or 8 dead. And I can spawn 7 or 8 manually. That's not a problem. I've always found with wither machines that the liability comes from the spawning in the wither, and then it drops down, and then it does its big bang, and it destroys everything that wasn't a blast-proof block up the top if it's within range. I have managed it once, and just really don't feel like doing it again. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to manually spawn in the withers that we need to kill, and we'll let a Killer Joe deal with those turkeys, or maybe something else. Maybe we can find something else to kill withers. I don't know. That one we've got down in the down over by the wither skeleton is quite a good killing machine. It seems to do a reasonable amount of damage, whereas a Killer Joe probably wouldn't do as much damage. It's a grinder, isn't it? Maybe a grinder can kill a wither in one hit. This thing, do you reckon that can kill a wither in one hit? Well, we've got options. I reckon it would get blown up by a wither. I don't know whether it can work through a wall or not. It might be blocked out by a wall. We can do some experiments and see. We can do some science. Science is fun, isn't it? Science is fun. But first things first, let's see if we can actually spawn in a wither. Let's see if this game, if this mod pack is capable of spawning in a wither. Otherwise, there's just no point in carrying on at this point, is there? So we need some soul sand. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And we need some skulls. Wither skeleton skulls. We'll have 3 of them. Let's go into the mining world and spawn in a wither somewhere. Just way off the beaten track somewhere. We should have... Ooh. Where am I going? I'm not going to the mining world. That's where I'm not going. Way off the beaten track somewhere where it's not going to be in the way and it's not going to interact with us in any way, shape or form. Would be ideal. That would be the ideal scenario. Get it well out the bloody way. Maybe that way. A good long tunnel. God damn, gravel. I hate gravel. I don't know if I've ever mentioned in any of my videos that how much I really don't like gravel. Oh, redstone. I wonder what the hell was lighting the place up then. It's like, what is going on? What is going on? We got no wood, so we can't make torches, so it's going to be a dark tunnel. That could be bad for us. That could be badness if it's all dark tunnels. We are quite low here, so we could dig our way into a lava nightmare. It's a good job we're not short on stone, otherwise we'd have plenty of stone. Well, it's a pity we're not short on stone. It's something we're not short on stone. Definitely something. Can I get diamonds? I did. Huh. I'm not sure whether they're the first diamonds I've mined up yet in this game. Feels like something that would be the first thing that happened. Kind of feel we should build a blast-proof room, but also kind of feel like I can't be bothered building a blast-proof room. Ah, more gravel. This might be a mistake going this way. I know there's monsters out this way. That's a big old piece of gravel, isn't it? Do you reckon this is far enough away? Because we just don't want Hey, I feel comfortable with the hammer. I'm always comfortable with a hammer. It has to be said. I went to my mum's last weekend, and we have to get rid of all her furniture, and the hammer came in many, 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 many usefuls. It was a good time smashing everything up. I think that's far enough. I think he'll be well out of the bloody way back here. And that's important, because we just don't want issues with the guy in the future. We want him trapped. That's an awful lot of red on my path there, isn't it? I don't see anything, but it's an awful lot of red on the path. Oh, it's drops, isn't it? It's drops I can't pick up. It's fine. It's fine, I'm not worried. My inventory is rammed. It's absolutely hunky-dory. Right, let's do science then. I think this is plenty far enough. He said carrying on, because he just was paranoid about it. Okay. Okie dokie. We don't want that, so we want to go booper. No, we don't want to do that at all. We've only got just enough here, so don't muff this up, Furryears. There's a bit of dirt in the way there. That might be useful actually to us. The dirt might be useful, because we've now got a little spot we can just hop up and go booper, booper, booper. Yep. Okay, so you can spawn the wither. That's good to know. Just need to get the hell away from him. Right, dude. You guys not really a threat, but we'll leave you to it. Okay, let's get the crossbow out. Would you stand still, you jerk? Honestly, I'm trying to shoot you. I don't honestly appreciate you running around like that. Okay, clearing house. Taking names, don't you know? We'll pick that up on the way through, because why not? Essence. I keep thinking they're nether stars, but they're just not, are they? It's just not what we're looking for. So the plan is, we spawn withers, we kill withers. And we ignore the fact that we spawn one in there, and he's not, his bar's not even showing up, so he's well and truly trapped way out in the world there. That's fine. He can stay there and rot. So we know we can spawn withers, and we know that withers drop nether stars. This is our path to nether star success. This is our way forward in the game. There we go. We're down in the main room again. Perfect. We need to get rid of some junk from our inventory, because we have filled up on considerable amounts of junk. Now, again, we need wither-proof material. I'm just going to bin all this crap. We need wither-proof materials. These are critical to the piece. It's imperative that we have wither-proof materials. So I'm going to have to go with my wither essence blocks again. Much to everyone's annoyance, because there is no tiny progressions reinforced obsidian in this. Which is one I've been told is probably my best bet, but it's not in here, so I can't do it. And I'm not dicking around with infinity, essence of infinity. So we are going to go for blast proof. Ballast? No. B-L-A-S-T. Wow. We're having a typing fail, utterly. We've got witherproof glass. We haven't got much witherproof blocks. We need some more witherproof blocks. And they are made by surrounding soulstone, of which we have very little, actually. We need some smooth stone, of which we should have plenty. Emphasis on the should, because I'm sure we put more into processing. We don't have plenty, but we have some. It might be going in the right direction. So we pop that in there, and we will go, we want this, 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 this. Okay, that's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. And then we go ka-pa-chow, 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 ka-pa-chow. Ka-pa-chow? Yeah. Nice. So we got a few stacks of that. We want some of this as well, the dark fused quartz, because that's witherproof. That's blast resistant and witherproof, so that's good. I think it's witherproof. It doesn't really matter. We're going to kill this turkey anyway. Can we kill through through blocks. I think we can kill through blocks. I think the Killer Joe can do it. But whatever it kills has to be in range of it. So we need a kind of killing machine. Let's back up over here and see what we can do. We want this out of the way where we're not going to be anywhere. Maybe in this corner. This corner's probably the best bet. So we want a base. Our killing area can be pretty much 2x3, I'm thinking. 3x3 might be too much, but that would be the floor of our killing area, assuming these blast-proof bricks are actually blast-proof this time. We need to take out this back wall as well, don't we? Because that's going to get seriously wrecked by a spicy little young man that's blowing up in here. We may lose. This may be the end of us. We're going to have to, on hot standby, be in creative mode just in case that these blast-proof blocks don't turn out in any way, shape or form to be blast-proof, which would be bad. I've got to be honest with you. That would disappoint me horrendously if these blast-proof blocks turned out to be little more than putty. I would be sad. Inconsolably sad, it has to be said. Can I get there? Can I? I didn't want that there. Thanks anyway, game. It's a very generous gift you gave me, but I didn't want it there. There we go. Can we get that one in? I always do that. I always, plan to go higher and muff up the positioning of blocks, so I have to kind of rethink and stuff. It's painful. It's a painful thing, but I do. Alright, okay, so we're up to our breakout point up here, so that should be perfect. We should be able to run around the top, spawn the bugger in, kill him. Job's a good one. That's what I'm thinking. I might be right, I might be wrong. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, we're going to fill this whole area in, block it in completely. Like this. Now, beyond a certain point, the front doesn't need to be exposed either. This is a rough and ready, quick way of dealing with withers. Hopefully dealing with withers. We don't want to make this and then find out we're not dealing with withers well. It would be another, what are we calling them? White elephant for furry ears. So this is where we're going to spawn the bugger in. We don't want him to be able to get out of here, which he shouldn't be able to do. Maybe we'll leave that open for now. Yeah, we just want to be able to kind of like spawn him against that wall, have him drop down, and then be killed down there. That's what we want to happen. Whether that does happen or not is a different matter entirely. Let's take this wall out. There's a bit of luck there that torch was in the right place, wasn't it? We're gonna have to break it anyway, but could have gone bad for us. We can pop one back here. That's fine. This feels good. This feels like a good, and then we'll have a lid on it. This feels like a good area to do some killing in. We're going to pop a block there just so we can get up here and put the roof on. This bad boy. Perfect. We might be able to get some sort of door on this, or maybe when we spawn the guy in. I don't think soul sand drops, but I don't know. When we spawn the guy in, we can just wig out and throw down a couple of blocks. Bloop, bloop. I think we're going to be coming in from this side, though. That makes sense to me. So we want step there, step there, step... No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's just wrong. Step there. So yeah, my approach of getting nether stars from the space chicken has been revised. been revised down. It may be the case that eventually I have to get help to kill Space Chicken. It may be that I can't do it single-handed and I have to enlist a gang of ruthless mercenaries to help me kill the Space Chicken. Such is life. Such is life. We will have blast-proof glass there. It feels like a well-exposed area. If the glass does break, I think he'd be able to just get out of there. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's better. So he'll just drop down inside here. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to use these technically indestructible blast-proof, weatherproof blocks to mask our way up. I hope he doesn't get aggroed through the glass. If you catch my drift here, I'm not sure whether I've explained that well. He can't go through too high blocks, so if we just do that, we'll be able to keep an eye on him as he spawns in. That's kind of the plan there. And that works out perfectly. So that's too high, that's too high, that's too high, and the bottom one's too high. That's all good. That should give him plenty of a location to spawn and be safe and not a threat to me. I can get in here. He can't. Good. Good, I like it. I like it so far. F7. There are a few reds around. Probably need to do something about that. Pop a torch down there for starters. And pop a torch over there as well. That should help with the situation. We're out of torches, of course. There is a spider up on top of the bloody thing as well. If a creeper comes in up there, we're in Troubleville. We don't want to be in Troubleville. So that's generally what we're going to be doing. We're going to try and test all our killing technology against a wither. But we need some of this dark fused quartz. Blast resistant, blocks light. Hopefully blocks him from seeing me. We'll see. But I think for now, from Furryearsworld, where we've got a new plan to recover from the devastation of the annoying demon chicken, we're going to go with a cheery old ta-ta for now.